Not using 1 to 10, how attractive are you? Dogs bark at me for no reason. Older women want me to meet their daughters. The daughters don't want to meet me. Just date the moms. Problem solved. Edit, had to look up Young Gravy. I'm getting old. My parents would maybe get 2 chickens and a goat. My mom is a 1-cow wife. My grandfather had an ornery cow that he didn't want to bother with anymore. He told my dad if he could catch it he could sell it and have all the money from the sale. My dad used that money to buy my mom's engagement ring. Cows have a few $1,000s of meat, bones, etc. They're no joke. That first pancake. I drew eyes on my pet rock and it still won't look at me. Looks at rocket, that's okay, take your time. Like a in Walmart but like nah in Target. In Walmart people wonder why I'm not shopping at Target. In Target people wonder why I'm not shopping at Walmart. I couldn't think of a way to sum it up, so thanks for the help. I caught myself naked in the mirror once and felt obligated to apologize to myself. Did you accept the apology? Tried to, couldn't unsee it. I look like Seth Rogen. But I'm a woman. Edit, apparently most of us didn't know it's Rogan. And y'all. This is a hill I will die on. I knew I was his female doppelganger since Freaks and Geeks. And also. Thanks. But do you have his signature laugh? Like starting a lawnmower. Hua og hua huag. If my wife ever leaves me, they'll never have sex again. Edit, English. I asked my wife if she was attracted to me. She paused for a long time and said she appreciates my contributions around the house. If the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. And always keep your stick on the ice. My milkshake is only sufficient to bring an ostrich to the yard. You rang? Waiting for the egg drop. I'm a tree in a forest. In the right lighting I have beautiful foliage. Ah, yes. And if I skip the makeup and throw on a hoodie, I blend in with the scenery. Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? No, Bob. Just sign the divorce papers. Long ago went on my first car date. The date's mother answered the door and invited me in. She went to the stairs and called up to her daughter, "Better than nothing is here." Ducking brutal. Scared to let my husband sober up. Everlasting beauty comes with a price, your husband's liver apparently. Beauty is in the eye of the beer holder. In terms of sports cars, I'm a bicycle with a playing card attached to the frame to make it sound cool. Enough to get free stuff but not enough to get free rent. Enough for drunk patrons at the bar to propose to me. Not enough to earn a living as a model. Oatmeal. Either you find me heartwarming but not gastronomical or disgusting. One question. Are you plain or flavored? If so, what flavor? Oh, I'm heavily flavored lol. I'd say cinnamon, cardamom, maple, with some slices of bananas and blueberries on the side, add some sprinkled roasted peanuts on that. If you're still single, then there is no hope for anyone else. I'm not, I'm married to a very yummy giant fudge cookie. Well, you know what they say, once you go fudge you never budge. That's so stupid, upvotes. Not especially attractive, but not so unattractive that my personality can't make up for it. My mom says I'm handsome. My elderly grandma said I was the most handsome grandson. To be fair, she is hard of seeing, so may have thought I was a different cousin. Well, if Margot Robbie is a royal flush and Daisy Ridley is a 4 of a kind, I'm an unopened pack of reverse Uno cards. 7-2 offsuit for me. I've been told I'm pretty for a fat girl. I'm cute for an Asian guy. I'm so pretty I don't even look black. Whatever that means. What are you mixed with? Sperm and an egg. Invisible. Neither pretty enough nor ugly enough to invite notice. Yup, best way I would describe myself as well. I'd make a great spy as people who've already met me keep introducing themselves to me again and again. Aesthetically, I am so unmemorable. I always say God must want me to rob a bank because everyone always forgets my face. Somewhere between Quasimodo and the Phantom of the Opera. Excellent singing voice, though. Good enough for government work, but I couldn't survive in the private sector. I've worked in the private sector. They expect results. In the moment after the excitement of adulthood wears off. I'm a '98 Corolla with cardboard on my rear passenger side window and several industrial band stickers on the boot. And you'll run just fine for another 15 years. Yeah, reliability is an attractive quality. You know that wrinkly potato that you forgot about in the pantry? Growing things off of it? About that. I frequently use Reddit. When I walk the streets, I turn more stomachs than heads. I turn heads. Just not in my direction. A woman this weekend told me I have nice dick-sucking lips. I'm a straight male. Edit. Whoops. Wow, thanks. You wanna, suck some dicks with me later? Maybe you can share tips. A perfectly toasted grilled cheese sandwich and a steaming bowl of tomato soup by the fire while a snowstorm blows outside. Dang, you got confidence, bro. That's like a 2010. No numbers please, you will scare up. 0. I was expecting this to be the top reply. Dollar store Paul Rudd. Ah yes, Paul Rudd. I would have been hot in the 1800s. Look kinda weird now. Show us your ankles, you sloat. John Arbuckle. Hey, he managed to get Liz to date him for a while. You know the trope of the main character girl next door having this amazing glow up and it turns out they were beautiful all along? Yeah, no amount of glow up would fix this mess. I learned in the movies that all you need to do is let your hair down and stop wearing big black plastic rimmed glasses. And put on a low cut top and tight clothes. And heels. And some makeup. Boom, princess. As a 65-year-old white man, I'm skeptical this would improve my attractiveness much. Never know unless you try. I am a garbage bag filled with hornets. I'm sure you're a sandwich baggie of bees at worst. That's the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Too pretty to complain about my appearance but not pretty enough to be stuck up about it. Editing to say, too pretty to complain about my appearance, without sounding like an asshole who's fishing for compliments. This is the most honest and relatable one I've seen yet. I'll add, plain enough to feel genuinely ugly and unwanted in high school, but cute and confident enough in my 30s that men can't get sex just by sliding compliments in the insecurity mailbox. Insecurity mailbox. My wife is hot, and she lets me touch her boobs. An empiricist, and a happy one. If I wasn't 6 feet 3 inches, nobody would pay any attention to me. The first thing people notice is that I'm tall. The second thing people notice is that I have a nice personality. Someone once told me that I'm a female Jonah Hill, and I will never recover from that. I've got a face for radio. And a voice for print?